Ms. Abrams, access to voting is one of the most core democratic principles, and we should be expanding it, not cutting it. In 2011, there was a national Republican effort against Obama's re-election for 2012 that included cuts to early voting. Why did you not only vote with Republicans to cut early voting, but also co-sign the legislation?
Certainly. In 2012, we had a bipartisan group of legislators, city council members, county commissioners, and state legislators who came to the Georgia General Assembly and said that we had 45 days of early voting, but only 21 days were really being used. However, small communities like Alma, Georgia, were being asked to do the exact same thing as the city of Atlanta, to keep those days open, to have 3 full-time staffers, to keep the buildings open when no one was coming inside. And rather than reduce opportunities for voting, what we did together, bipartisan and across racial lines, was to reduce the number of days of voting to meet the national standard of 21 days. But because I understand how critical voting rights are, because I've fought for voting rights my entire adult life, I made certain that we added a mandatory Saturday to ensure that families could vote when they had a day off. That's why I am proud of the work that I've done on voting rights, not only to secure access to the right to vote through registering more than 200,000 Georgians, but to also make certain that whether you live in a small town in Georgia or in the biggest city in the state, you have the right to vote for 21 days.